Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. In this video, I'll be going over 5 low-cap crypto gaming tokens because right now crypto gaming is one of the hottest sectors in crypto, and all of the big VC firms, the venture capitalists, they are all pushing the gaming narrative, and that's where their money is right now. So it's really important, in my opinion, to have some exposure for your portfolio to crypto gaming tokens because I think there's a lot of upside to be had here heading into 2024. So without further ado, let's get into these 5 low-cap crypto gaming gems and let the gains be with you. So before we get into any individual gaming projects, I want to share with you that Rockstar Games and Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be having a huge announcement very soon. We can see these tweets from the Rockstar Games Twitter account, their official account. They said they will be having a huge announcement in early December about the release of their trailer. And we can see this tweet over here from Maven Chronicles saying that GTA 6 is going to have a big announcement soon. And there is chatter of it adopting blockchain gaming mechanics. So this is definitely something to keep an eye on. And I wrote here in my tweet that if GTA 6 uses blockchain mechanics, gaming coins will pump just like they did in 2021 when Facebook rebranded to Meta, and crypto gaming and metaverse tokens, they went parabolic. I think if GTA 6 announces some kind of blockchain gaming mechanics, it is going to send crypto gaming tokens to the stratosphere. So it's really important to be preparing for something like this right now. And even if GTA 6 doesn't end up announcing any blockchain gaming mechanics, it still does not stop what is coming with crypto gaming. It is one of the biggest and most popular narratives in crypto right now, and it is only set to grow as we head into 2024. So it's really important to have, in my opinion, at least part of your portfolio allocated to crypto gaming. As you can see, I listed some of the gaming tokens I hold right here in this tweet. And I also talked about these tokens in my last video that you guys really seem to like. But in this video, I covered a lot of crypto gaming tokens that had a little bit of a higher market cap. $80 million, $100 million. In this video right here today, we're only going to be focusing on smaller, lower cap crypto gaming projects, which means higher risk and higher reward. I'm talking $50 million market cap and below. Most of them are below $25 million market cap. So without further ado, let's get into this first crypto gaming gem, and that is going to be Sidus Heroes. So Sidus Heroes actually has a 2 token model. They have the Sidus token and they also have the Senate token. The current market cap for the Sidus token is $49.5 million, and the current market cap for the Senate token is $17.6 million. So what is the difference between these 2 tokens? Well, let's head over to the Sidus Heroes website so we can learn a little bit more about it. So the Sidus token is the utility token of the Sidus ecosystem, and it's used in a large number of processes inside of the game, right? So this is the in-game token. Think of it as Smooth Love Potion, the SLP token for Axie Infinity, right? That is equivalent to Sidus. And the Senate token is the governance token. All right, so we can see Sidus is used for in-game, but for out-of-game services, it is involved in the global Sidus metaverse economic model. Okay, so it's mostly an in-game token. And then there is the Senate token. So Senate is the governance token of the Sidus ecosystem. This token can be used for a political system inside of the game, such as if you're running for an election in their metaverse, real estate processes like buying land, spaceship construction, and voting processes. In regards to the voting processes, there are some huge votes happening with the Sidus Heroes metaverse. We can see on their Twitter account, they actually just decided as a community, all of the Senate token holders actually had to vote on this, and they decided to burn 35% of the Senate token supply, making it more scarce. And this is really bullish in my opinion, because the more scarce an asset is and the higher the demand is, the higher the price does go. So they just burned around 102 million Senate tokens, and they do actually plan to go ahead and burn Sidus tokens as well to make this more scarce. So something to keep an eye on. Now, I know Sidus Heroes is very popular right now because a lot of people are saying, oh, Alex Becker just bought this coin. And in regards to that, I just want to share with you that I've been talking about Sidus here on my channel since January of this year. And then even just a few weeks ago, as we can see in my private Discord group, Monday, October 23rd, we were talking about crypto gaming in the group. I said, Sidus, I think this can go to a 500 mil market cap, which would be a 23x from the current price. And this was before the price explosion happened. As we can see, the Sidus price here is 0.00089. and now it is 0.0019. All right, so it's up massive even from just 2 weeks ago when we were talking about it in my Discord, when nobody was talking about it. Alex Becker hadn't mentioned it at this point. So I'm on this stuff. This is what I do full time. I eat, sleep, and breathe crypto. So if you're interested in joining the Discord, definitely check it out in the link down below. But I would recommend just waiting for the Black Friday sale that I will be announcing soon if you are interested in joining. Nonetheless, let's get back to the Sidus Heroes metaverse. So Sidus Heroes is building multiple games inside of their ecosystem. It is play to earn. It is free to play as well. Of course, you can buy their NFTs, which will give you more access and you're going to have more fun in the game, premium features, but it will be free to play for everybody. So they have multiple games here. They have Xena, the real-time strategy game. They have Tembazar, a browser third-person shooter. They have Nidum, an arena battler, and they have a bunch of NFTs out there. You can put your tokens in liquidity pools and you can earn some yield. And similar to Nakamoto Games, they're going to be having a Telegram hybrid casual game, and they're developing 14 plus games right now. So there's a lot going on. This is one of those projects that just continue to develop throughout the bear market, which is why, you know, I've had my eyes on it for quite some time. I think Sidus Heroes is going to perform really, really well when the gaming narrative does really start to kick in, and things have really just started. We've seen a small uptick in gaming tokens, but with the amount of capital that I expect to flow in over the course of the bull market, we really are so early still. So you're definitely not too late. So definitely follow Sidus Heroes on Twitter so that you can stay up to date and you can learn about all of the constant updates that they are shipping, because they are constantly doing things. Like I said, this is one of the best teams, I think, for crypto gaming. They've been building the entire bear market. I'm bullish on Sidus Heroes. Now, looking at these price charts, so the Sidus token here on Uniswap, this is the weekly chart. Looking at it on the weekly, it launched at the peak of the last bull market, December 2021. Bitcoin had already topped out at this point, so it had a nice pump, and then the bear market hit. This is the bottom accumulation zone for Sidus. Now, if I kind of zoom this in so we can get a better look at this bottom accumulation zone, we've seen a strong move off of the bottom from around mid-October. Again, I was talking about this in my Discord before this huge move actually happened, and here we are now. It multiplied a few times, but I think that it will actually go ahead and it will break out of this bottom accumulation zone, and when that happens, that is going to be an explosive run. Okay, so anywhere kind of in this zone is great. If it does pull back, that's even better. Let's say it pulls back to some of these support levels. I'll mark them on the chart. You have one over here at 0.0015. And you have another one. I doubt it goes back down here to 0.0009. Anyways, have these marked on your chart, but even from current price, I don't really think it's that bad of an entry. And not financial advice, of course. And then the Senate token as well has a very similar looking chart. They launched at the same exact time. And this is a huge bottom accumulation zone. We're seeing a nice uptick now, and it's trying to break out of the bottom accumulation zone. Now, Senate has a lower market cap, okay? So maybe a higher potential gainer. But here is the resistance for the bottom accumulation zone. It's at 11.5 cents. Once it breaks out of 11.5 cents, there is really no resistance, okay? It's clear skies ahead, and we can see this thing pull some crazy numbers from a very low market cap right now of around $17.6 million on the Senate token. So this is project number one. Senate has a $17.6 million market cap. Sidus has around a $50 million market cap. Both of these are very low. I wouldn't be surprised, like I said in my Discord over here, I wouldn't be surprised to see something like Sidus hit a 500 mil market cap, which would be a 10x from current price. And again, that's kind of conservative. It could definitely go higher, but look into these projects, or look into these two tokens in the Sidus Heroes metaverse as a whole if you haven't seen it yet. Really, really bullish, strong team. And they are just kind of proving themselves to be one of the best games in the space. I think this one is going to do great, personally speaking. Anyways, this is project number one. Let's go on to coin number two. Coin number two is going to be a low cap. It is less than a $10 million market cap, so it's much higher risk and much higher reward with that. And that is Synverse and the Syn token. Right now, Syn has a market cap of $6.1 million. Okay, so quite low. The fully diluted valuation is only $11 million. So this is definitely a small market cap project, and if they do succeed, it will be massive. But even just with the fact of crypto gaming having so much hype, and if we have some kind of event where it causes a huge cascade of capital to flow into crypto gaming. These small caps are going to really pop. So definitely Synverse is on the list for a potential huge gainer. What is Synverse? So it is the first R-rated metaverse. We can see here you can become rich, become infamous, become a kingpin. So Synverse is the ultimate multiplayer game for fans of Mafia games who want an even more immersive and interactive experience. In Synverse, you'll join a thriving player-run economy. It's play to earn, where every decision you make can make or break your criminal empire. Rise to the top and become the ultimate kingpin, building a criminal empire that's the envy of your rivals. But beware, in Synverse, danger lurks around the corner and you'll need to be smart, ruthless, and cunning to survive, okay? So it's like a Mafia metaverse. It looks a lot like Grand Theft Auto in my opinion. So the gameplay here, we can see a little bit of the gameplay on their website. So you will be embedded across many districts in the Synverse metaverse, and gamers will have the ability to take advantage of the play and earn model that forms just a small part of the metaverse game. Players who want to have fun have multiple exciting mini games to choose from. The experience is usually rewarding as they grind through and earn at the same time. Okay, so this is a huge metaverse. They will have digital real estate. It is play to earn, and it is an omniverse as well, okay? And what that means is they've enabled limited partners to host their projects within the Synverse metaverse. So that's definitely really interesting right there. This is a full-on kind of in-game economy, in-game world, MMORPG really, and it is Mafia based. And we can see some of their partners here, some of the VC firms behind this one. They got Qcoin invested in them as well. Definitely, this one has some potential. It is much smaller market cap, so of course higher risk with that. But Synverse, it could pull some crazy numbers. We can see from their Twitter account, they currently have around 47.1 thousand followers on Twitter. And again, this is an active project, an active team. They've been here throughout the bear market. And here's some gameplay of the Synverse. As we can see, it looks a lot like Grand Theft Auto. Doesn't look as good as Grand Theft Auto clearly, but super small market cap coin, does have the potential to pop. And with that, let's take a look at the Syn price chart. And it looks like all the other gaming tokens on the market, really except for Naka, which has already exploded off of the bottom. But Synverse here, this is the monthly chart. And on the monthly chart, it launched in October 2021. So at the peak of the market. And in October, it actually went ahead and exploded 31x in 1 month. And then it sold off below the list price. Let's head over to the daily price chart with where we are now. Actually, we're going to stay on the weekly chart. So on the weekly chart, we can see a small uptick starting to form. And again, this bottom accumulation zone. And it has not broken out of the bottom accumulation zone yet. All right. This really is the breakout level at around 1.2 to 1.3 cents. And it's definitely testing the resistance of the bottom accumulation zone, but it hasn't gone yet. So I think if you're able to get in, and by the way, this is much lower than the listing price as well from where it went 30x from. Definitely be on the lookout for any pullbacks. And let's go to the smaller time frames to see if we can find any demand zones. So what I see right here is if we pull back to beneath 1 penny, that would be ideal for an entry on something like Synverse if this is something that you're interested in. But yeah, I think this one does have the potential to make up a lot of lost ground here. It's clear skies ahead as soon as it breaks out of this bottom accumulation zone. There is some resistance over here at around 5 cents to 6 cents. But once it gets above that, we can see some huge explosive moves headed back up here towards 20, 30 cents and beyond. So definitely look into Synverse. It's a low cap, $7 million market cap right now, $6 million market cap, my mistake. Has huge potential to really, really pull some crazy numbers. This is coin number 2 for the video. Let's go ahead and move on to low cap coin number 3 for the video. And that is going to be the Crown token by Third Time Games. This is a token on Solana, and it's based around a horse racing metaverse. All right, and the market cap right now for Crown is $20.5 million. So $20.5 million, that's pretty small in my opinion. This is a new token. It launched in April of this year. If you guys have been following along the channel, you know that I like the brand new tokens heading into the bull run. They don't have any bag holders from previous bull markets just waiting to sell it at break even. All right, so Crown is a new token. And what is Crown? So it is developed by Third Time Entertainment, and it's the photo finish game. This is virtual horse racing. Photo Finish Live is a play to earn virtual horse racing ecosystem where you can race against other real life owners and create generations and generations of unique offspring, featuring the most advanced simulating genetic breeding algorithm in the world. This is utilized by NBC Sports and this is an official game of the Kentucky Derby. So the team has already went ahead and they partnered with NBC Sports, and it's backed by the Kentucky Derby as well. So this is really interesting. And just a little bit about the team here. So Third Time is a startup game development studio and pioneer in virtual horse racing. It started in 2011, and Third Time has begun development on two of the most highly anticipated crypto-based blockchain games. They have the Photo Finish Live and the MVP Society. So the team and company are regarded as one of the true blue chip companies developing in the Solana ecosystem. This is them writing this, of course. Okay, these are not my words. These are the team's direct words. So this is what they think of themselves. Keep that in mind. And then the blockchain as a whole. All three original founders have worked for 15 plus years in the game industry, with senior leadership positions held at Electronic Arts, Zynga, Rochambeau, Glue Mobile, and FanDuel as well. Okay, so the first mobile game by the Photo Finish Horse Racing was released in 2015. This is one of the most popular horse racing games in history, with over 13 million downloads to date. And this team is located in Orlando, Florida. Okay, so they are an American-based gaming studio. Here's the team here. I'm not going to go through them all. Definitely do your own research on this project. I'm just kind of here to shed light on it. Something to look into. I do think that Crown has a lot of potential. Now, in regards to the Crown token, so this is, like I said, on the Solana blockchain, and Crown is unique from many other tokens that circulate on the market in that Crown tokens are utilized for in-game utility. These tokens were not released until the Photo Finish live game / platform was fully operational, and as such, players were immediately able to use their Crown for consumptive purposes such as racetrack ownership. So this is a really interesting horse racing metaverse, and the Crown token has 250 million total tokens in supply. And you can see the breakdown of the tokenomics here. 50% is going to staking rewards, 28% does go to the team and the investors, and 22% is going to the ecosystem. So that is the tokenomics breakdown. Definitely look into this one on your own, but we can see a little bit about the gameplay over here, just so that you guys can get a idea of what this actually looks like. So these are the graphics of the horse racing game, and again, you're going to be able to own your own horses and breed your own horses. You're going to be able to own the racetrack, which will give you a source of income. This is play to earn as well. So they put a lot of effort and energy into building this one out, and the token, like I said, is brand new right now at a $20.5 million market cap. And the chart is up, but it launched in the middle of the bear market in April and May, right? It was dead quiet at around 5 cents. And then over here in August, we saw a nice uptick, and now it's kind of been just off to the races since this first uptick consolidation, and then another leg higher. Pullbacks are certainly welcome, but the thing is, if you're waiting forever for a pullback, you might just not get it, and then you'll be left on the sidelines. So if this is something that you like after you do your own research, you can't be just waiting forever for pullbacks, because the market is now entering into we're in the early stages of the bull market, and it's not the same as the bear market where we see huge moves to the downside all the time. Pullbacks do come, but on something that's really in a strong uptrend, they're often very shallow, which leaves a lot of people waiting for big pullbacks on the sidelines, and they just never get an entry. So if Crown is something that you're interested in, definitely consider at the current market cap, 20.5 mil. There's so much upside here. This can easily 10, 20, 30x plus, not financial advice. But we do have a demand zone at around 57 cents down to 50 cents. The current price is 64 cents. And just going off of psychological numbers, anywhere close to 50 cents, in my opinion, is going to be a great entry for Crown heading into this gaming bull run that is just kicking off right now. Do your own research on this one. I do think it is a gem. I'm bullish on horse racing metaverse games as a whole because it's been around since the dawn of time and it's not going anywhere. This is just a new version of it. So Crown, check it out on your own. Let's go ahead and move on to coin number 4 for the video. Coin number 4 is going to be Katana Inu in the Kata token. And Katana Inu, another small gaming project at only $18.9 million. And right now, half of the tokens are in circulation. 25.5 billion out of 50 billion total are circulating. So right at around 50% are in circulation. So what is Katana Inu? So Katana Inu is a free-to-play fighting game with an opportunity to earn exclusive NFTs and Katana Inu tokens as in-game rewards. It's play to earn just like all these other games, right? This is how Web3 blockchain gaming works. They're all play to earn. Anyways, these rewards can be acquired by winning tournaments against other players and teams, completing in-game quests, or just playing alone or on a team. And there are different game modes. So the primary game mode will be Battle Royale with a maximum of 60 players. Here, players can choose to squad up or go solo against a team of other players in an interactive open world map. Katana Inu will also feature different game modes in smaller map arenas like 1v1 and 3v3. So they have a battle royale. This actually launched in Q3 of 2023. And as we can see, NFTs play a crucial role in the Katana Inu game. They serve as skins and other important in-game assets or customizable items. These in-game items are strictly for aesthetic purposes and will provide no advantage in battle. There will also be many other exciting collectibles, including weapons, abilities, spells, poses, and skins that players can earn by simply playing the game. So Katana Inu, this one again, they've been building throughout the entire bear market. If you go watch my gaming videos from January of 2023, now 10 months ago, I was talking about Katana Inu back then, okay? So I've had my eyes on this one, just like Sidus Heroes. I've had my eyes on this one for basically all of this year. Katana Inu, I do think it has a lot of potential, especially with the Dogecoin Elon Musk narrative. If dog coins make it come back and then gaming as well, this one does have the potential to be huge. And the thing is, they've actually been building a legitimate game too. It's not just all hype and all fluff. They have a real working game that's been in development for years now. And the market cap is less than 20 mil. So looking at this price chart, it looks like all the other crypto gaming token price charts. Launched at the peak of the bull run, as you can see, December 2021. Bitcoin already topped out at that point. We saw gaming push a little bit further, and then the bear market hit in 2022. And as we do see, Katana Inu found its bottom over here in 2022. It had a year-long or a 6-month-long bottoming out here. And then in January 2023, we saw its first uptick. We have another bottoming out, but notice how it's a higher low. Okay, it's much higher than the previous 2022 bottom, which shows that buyers are not letting price go back down to these lows. Resistance was perfectly flipped to support on this chart. I put a line here, it will illustrate that, right? The previous high has become now the bottom. So resistance flipped to support here on Katana Inu, and we're essentially looking for the break of the February highs, really at around 0.001 cent. Right now, the current price is 0.0008 cents. Again, with a market cap of 19 mil, this one could be a huge multiplier, a real game the team's been building throughout the bear market. And I've had my eyes in it, like I said, since January of this year. I've been talking about it on my channel. I talked about it in my gaming videos back in January. So Katana Inu, do your own research. But again, low market cap, high potential. Of course, high risk with that, not financial advice, but this one does have the potential to be a big one. Let's move on to coin number 5, the last token for this video. Coin number 5 is going to be Cornucopias and the Kopi token. Okay, so Kopi right now is trading for 3.3 cents with a market cap of $27 million. So Cornucopias actually first went live their token on the Cardano blockchain. As we can see here on CoinGecko, the Cardano token asset address is right here. They have also moved over to Ethereum and the Binance Smart Chain because they realized that it's really not a great thing to only be on Cardano. So the team is very active. It's a very legitimate team, and the graphics for this game are unreal. And like I said, the team is aware, so they're moving over to different blockchains, getting away from kind of Cardano. But the thing with Cornucopias, it's one of the crypto games, one of the few crypto games that was actually developed from the ground up in Unreal Engine 5. A lot of these games were developed in Unreal Engine 4 and then actually migrated over to 5. But this one started in 5, so the graphics are really next level. And this is a play-to-earn metaverse crypto gaming project. We can read a little bit about it right here. Enter the vast open world of Cornucopias, an MMORPG where player-driven economies and a thirst for adventure rule the bubbleverse. Develop your skills as a trader, artisan, or entrepreneur as you explore the Cornucopian land masses enclosed in floating domes, thousands of meters high. So it's very unique in that aspect. Challenge other players to mini games, create digital assets that you can actually own, and discover the truth behind what awaits you beyond the domes. Okay, so this one, again, strong team. They've been building throughout the entire bear market. They have not left. And like I said, the graphics for this game are really, really good. They actually just released a racing game, as we can see from their Twitter account. They have 45,000 followers on Twitter. And this guy, Crypto Stash, he's got his own YouTube channel. And he looks to be working with Cornucopias in some kind of collaboration. I'll say right now, I have nothing to do with any of these gaming projects, right? This is not a sponsored video in any way, shape, or form. I just think that these crypto games do have potential to be big, which is why I'm making this video. Anyways, Crypto Stash, he looks to be in collaboration with Cornucopias, and he made a video about this new racing game. So if you want to watch that, you can go to his channel and you can go ahead and check it out. But anyways, yeah, this team is very competent, very smart, and they are building a really, really good game here, in my opinion. And it's going to be play to earn. You're going to be able to build your own land, build your own houses, build whatever you want inside of their metaverse. So yeah, definitely this one has a lot of potential. This one is a little bit slept on, under the radar, but I think it does have a very bright future ahead, especially as crypto gaming picks up. So with that being said, let's take a look at the Copy price chart over here on the Binance Smart Chain. And again, this one launched December 2021, peak of the bull run. And then it went ahead and it kind of has just been range bound oscillating. It held the floor at around 1 cent. It really did not drop beneath 1 cent at the peak of the bear market in 2022. And right now the token is trading for 3.2 cents. All right, so this is just a clear multi-year accumulation, in my opinion. Right, all of this is accumulation and has not broken out of the accumulation zone yet. So it looks pretty good to me. I like the way that this chart does actually look. We have these highs over here at around 4.7 cents. All right, and then we have the all-time highs. The all-time highs are coming into play up here at around 7.5 to 8 cents. All right, so these are the resistance levels to get over. And if you're looking for a good buy zone, closer to 2.5 and 2 cents would be best, but I'm not sure you get that pullback with the way that crypto gaming looks right now. And looking at the chart, even current price at 3.25 cents, it looks good. You're underneath the main resistance levels at 5 cents and then 8 cents. Once it breaks out of these, it will go into price discovery. I think this one does have potential to, you know, be a multiplier, 10x plus, 20x, 30x. Who knows? Take profits on the way up if this is something that you get yourself into and it ends up doing well. Nothing I said in this video is financial advice. These are 5 lower cap crypto gaming tokens. A lot of them are around 20 mil market cap and below. Synverse is at a 6 mil market cap. The highest one is the Sidus token at 50 mil. But with that, the Senate token is at 17 mil. So really all of these tokens I shared in this video were like 20 mil market cap or below. They have huge potential. Check them out on your own. So in this video, I covered 5 low cap crypto gaming tokens that I personally think have a lot of potential to perform really well in 2024 and 2025. In this next bull market that we are entering into right now. I would love to hear your feedback. Leave a comment down below if you hold any of these crypto gaming tokens, or let me know which ones you hold personally. I would love to know what you guys have been researching in the crypto gaming niche. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you let me know by smashing that like button down below. And if you are brand new to Crypto Empire and you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in the next video.